Hey everybody, y'all come on in, walk in, run in, jump in, hop in, slide in, be chased in, thrown in, flying, sliding, gliding, flip in, dip in, woo! Take a trip in here with me. To all my castle visitors, welcome. Thank you for joining us. For all my royal family, my peculiar people, my royal priesthood, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Okay, y'all, I took a break. Can I tell y'all I took a break from doing baskets and boxes. I'm tired, y'all. I'm gonna be honest with you to tell you I'm tired. So today I'm gonna do a candy bouquet. Well, I'm gonna put the box together and then you're gonna design it how you want to. So y'all know Walmart got these 3 boxes and we did it like 3 pieces of candy in there for $19. I can't show me y'all because I'm good and comfortable. But I'm gonna do 4 boxes because I'm gonna charge a little bit more. But when I finish, I'm gonna add more candy in, which y'all will see at another time. But today, I just wanted to show y'all. So what you're gonna do is take, and you're gonna, so you're gonna need your 3 or 4 boxes of candy, whichever one you prefer. I hope I can get in that camera, y'all. Whichever one you prefer. I'm gonna do 4. You're also gonna need a block of foam from the Dollar Tree if you prefer, or Michael's, or wherever you get it. A piece of cardstock. Of course, you're gonna need some scissors. You're gonna need, my husband gonna kill me, y'all, but I got a sharp knife, or so he think, and some tape. So what you do, y'all, I move all this stuff out the way for a minute. Well, I leave my paper right there because y'all know I got to have something. So what you do is take your candy. I'm gonna make sure y'all can see it's falling down. Sorry about my hand, y'all, my arm. But I take my candy and I stand it all up to make sure that it's facing the way that I need for it to face. So if I'm gonna do them all facing this way, where the writing is like that, then you know, turn your boxes the way that you want your candy to face whenever you do it. So I want my Reese's like this. So I'm gonna turn my boxes this way and I'm gonna lay them flat. So I'm gonna make sure all 4 of my boxes are laying flat on the surface. How I know that they right is because I'm looking at the barcode up here and I'm putting them down, okay? So I'm gonna line them all up. Make sure that they good and even. Hopefully y'all can see that. Make sure that they good and even. Sorry about my arm, but again, I want to just show somebody how to put this simple. Well, it's simple as far as laying this down to me, y'all, because I have a hard time trying to put this candy in this foam and line it up right. Can I tell y'all the truth? Okay, and I'm going to tell you the truth. So take you some tape. Take your piece of transparent tape and just glue. Put your tape on your boxes. You tape those 2 boxes together. Take another piece of tape. Make sure that they still lined up good, y'all. Push them together. Make sure they good and tight. Then I take the third piece, another piece of tape, and I'm gonna put those together. Okay. So you got all your boxes taped down. Now, if you want to, you can secure it again. Hopefully that's secured enough. But as y'all can see, they all standing up like this. Okay. So then you're gonna just take them and fold them in. Now this part, I won't lie to y'all, I have a hard time. Can I tell y'all, I have a hard time getting my boxes where they are in a cube shape. Y'all know what I'm saying. So y'all see what I mean. So it's gonna be like that. But before I did that, y'all, okay, I got all my boxes lined up. Hope I'm not confusing nobody. I just want to stand it up so you can see that the tape is really securing it. So what you do is take you another piece of tape and you make it the length of this box, which I made this a little bit too long. I'm gonna cut some of it off. But put one end on the box and let the other end hang off, but don't let it touch nothing because that's what's gonna connect your other boxes together, okay? So let me cut this off a little bit without y'all seeing me. I'm gonna turn it to me. Sorry about this, y'all, cause I got the, okay, I'm gonna turn it back to y'all now. Okay, so I cut away. Y'all see that this, I still got an extra piece of tape that's kind of hanging right here, okay? Y'all see that? So that when I stand my box up, and be careful when you're standing it up, so that I hold my tape right here. As y'all can see, I'm holding my tape right there. Because again, y'all, I got to make sure. So you take it, the piece that you got your tape back. See that piece of tape right there? You take that and make sure that it's gonna attach. Like I said, I try to make sure that mine is gonna be a square. So there you go. See how that tape adhered to that? So that made it a perfect. And again, it's together. It'll fold closed like that. You can just open it back up. No big deal. Okay. But that's how you put your base together for your candy bouquet. So what you need the cardstock for is, now I may be doing it a long way, but this is the way I know how to do it, y'all. So I just put mine on my cardstock like this. And this is some heavy duty cardstock. I put mine up there like that, y'all. See how I put it on the edge of the cardstock? This edge and that edge. So what I do, y'all, and I may be doing it the long way, but this is the way I do it. I take a ink pen, and I make markings on mine so that I know where to cut my box at, okay? Make sure it's even, y'all, because I just didn't make sure it was even for real. So I'm put it on the end, and I'm trying not to get in this camera call. I don't want to make nobody sick or try to marry me one, whichever one. I'm already married. Ah! Y'all, I'm going to turn it around so I can see where I done put my markings at. But that's what I do. I mark it. This is some kindergarten looking marking right here, y'all. But y'all get the idea. So you want to mark. And then I'm going to cut it to this shape. Earlier, I used some cardboard, y'all. I'm going to sit that right there. And as you see, I got my little template, so to speak. So I'm going to just go on and cut this out. Easy, easy. Easy, y'all. Cut it according to where your markings are. And that's going to be the bottom. That's all that is. That's just going to be the bottom of it. So that you can have a base on the bottom instead of your candy being exposed down there. I promise y'all I know how to cut. I don't cut like a 5th grader sometimes. But just cut your template out, y'all. I'm going to cut that all the way off. So, again, I'm just cutting. I don't know which line. So, I'm probably going to have some left over. But that's easy because you can just cut the SS over. SS. Y'all know what I'm saying. You can easily cut that away once you get it on your box. I know I'm going to forget something, y'all. So, I'm going to go get my glue gun right quick. Again, I'm just cutting it, y'all. Like y'all see, I traced it. That's how I did mine. I'm going to go get my glue gun right quick. Y'all stay right there and look at these boxes. Ah, they cute, right? I know. That part right there. Let me get my glue gun, people. So I can show y'all how to glue it. This is one that I had just put together a few minutes ago. And you see how sturdy it is, y'all? It ain't going, that's the bottom. Then you're going to cut your foam and put it in top, but we're going to move that right there. But right now, the piece that we just cut out, just take your hot glue gun if you want to, or some tape, whatever you feel like is going to hold it. I like hot glue because it will, look, once it adheres to this hot glue, it ain't going nowhere, okay? How much glue you use is your business. I ain't got nothing to do with them your glue sticks. Y'all hear me? So my dilemma is keeping the box open enough that I can put it up here. So try to kind of line it up, y'all, according to how you how you measured it or cut it. As y'all can see, I'm not the best person in the world to show this, but I'm gonna show it to you the way that I do it, okay? So as y'all can see, it's up there. That's the bottom. I turned it over. You see them gaps because I didn't measure it right, but it's all right. I'm gonna take a little bit of hot glue and I'm gonna put it on the edge of the Reese's box just a little bit and mash it down so that it can stay. I just need a base. And if it ain't right, pick it up and move it over. That's all you got to do. Look, make sure it's right. Pick it up, move it over, and glue it on down. Because the one thing about this glue, You can lift it and move it around, which is good. Y'all just burnt my finger. I'm forever burning myself. That glue hot though, y'all. So in places that you got that's lifting up, for instance like that, just take your glue gun and just run you some more glue. Press it on back down. Make it behave, y'all. Don't let it beat you. You beat it. Now y'all can see I got all my sides glued. I got it. That's the bottom. So when I turn it over like this, y'all see that I see some white. All you got to do is take your scissors and trim that away a little bit without cutting your box, okay? Trim it away just a little bit. See how clean edge that came out? That's all you got to do. So I'm going to just go around and cut this SF cardstock away. Because I want it to look nice and neat, y'all. We want to make sure, look. We want to make sure that make sure we have a good presentation. Presentation means everything. As y'all can see, I know y'all can't see what I'm doing because I forgot that I had to move it away from the camera. But all I'm doing is what I just told y'all. I went through and I just cut some of that excess paper off that was hanging off the side so that I can have a nice clean bottom. Just like that, all the way around. So when you turn it around like that and you see, right here, right there is just a little bit over. So I'm going to just take my scissors, y'all, and trim that away. That's all it takes, okay? So then go ahead and get your foam block out. If this is something you want to do, like I said, I wasn't trying to do no projects, but y'all, this is where my beginning started in baskets. I started making candy bouquets the first year I ever started doing baskets. That's all I had. I know some of y'all know this story, so I ain't going to get into it. Didn't think they was going to sell at first, but at the last minute, y'all, listen here. God came through, and I sold every one of them except one, I think. One or two. I'm going to say two, just for argument's sake. But see, that's how that looks. See that? You got your bottom. You got your candy together with that tape holding it good. So now all you got to do is get you a piece of foam. You can measure it according to your box. I see it's right about here. I hope this knife don't embarrass me on camera because I told y'all that it was a sharp knife, but it ain't all that, I guess. So anyway, you're going to cut you a piece of foam. As you can see, that ain't the best. But what you're going to do is put your foam block. I need to cut some more away from that. Let me cut a little bit more away, y'all. I should have measured. Now, some of y'all are measuring experts. I'm not. So if you know the measurements of it, then you go ahead and do it. Me, it's going to take me a couple of times to get this measurement right, to get this block up in here. Can I tell you that right now? Cut some more off the side. Ask me how many cuts I do. Y'all remember that commercial? How many lollipops does it take? I don't know. Anyway. I know for sure is an easier way to get these measurements, y'all. I do know that. But I just wanted to show y'all how my struggle over here is real. Can I tell y'all the struggle over here with me doing stuff is real? Okay, let me try to get it in here. Let me take this piece of paper off. Some people leave it up there. It ain't gonna bother nothing whether you leave it or not. I just need to move it out the way because it's hindering my block from going in. Y'all can see it ain't even for one thing, Sean. Why don't somebody tell Sean how to make the block even? Then she might have. Anyway, you can cut this block as many times as you need to, y'all, to get it up in. There you go. So there you go. See how it went in there? And it don't need to be a piece that fit all the way to the bottom. It just need to fit right snug up top right there. So that's how you do your bottom. That's how you do your boxes for your, I hope I ain't standing in that camera way, y'all. I got my gown on, but that's, I don't want y'all to see and all that. But that's how you do your boxes. You just tape them together. Lay them down flat, tape them together. Make sure that they all going in the right direction that you want them to go. Stand them up. Put it on some cardstock. Trace your cardstock. Do like I did. Make a mess and cut it too big or whatever. Just trim around it. It ain't no big deal. Get your foam block. Make a mess like I did and just cut a lot of it away and waste some of it. Y'all. Anyway, But that's how you do the beginning base of your candy bouquet, okay? So let me show y'all what I've completed. And I'm telling y'all, something that you learn, if you don't do it often enough, like they say, if you don't use it, you'll lose it. But this is the final result of what my candy bouquet looked like, y'all. This is the one I made a few minutes ago, as y'all can see. Let me see if I can get you up there. There you go.